decided to go live to do some wandering around in Murkmire and also to try to get some more achievements. Pretty much my normal day. Let's see where I am here. First of all, for those who don't know, the Murkmire celebration event is coming on the 20th. So, this area down here, previously uninhabited, supposedly, by any of us. Let's see. There was something in this town here that I wanted to look at. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just travel. There was something in the town that I was kind of curious about. Is this it? No, maybe it's the... I think it was LiliumCobra. I think I need to go to LiliumCobra. Yeah, it was something up here. Prestige furniture, that's what it was. I wanted to know what that was. I'm gonna check that out.
It seems that Cyrodiilic Collection has just found something worthwhile. Their Khajiit lock.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles, down deep within the swamp.
Oh, girlies.
Heh!
Your voice is more beautiful than the croaking of a...
This is adorable right here.
Oh, stop it. You're going to make me blush.
I feel like the creep at the
so large and robust.
restaurant when there's a couple having like an intimate moment. I'm just like standing here staring at them.
What I think you are?
Become my Urseth Pico, Wayward. The bonding ceremony awaits.
Of course. Oh, girlies. You've made me so happy.
Aren't they super cute? They even match. Okay, keep it going. Wait, what's that? Something for the zone. Okay, let me pick this up.
You look like someone who knows a good business opportunity.
Oh boy.
The ink, the fur up here.
Sounds of home. Okay, first I want to check real quick. See here. Journal. What kind of achievements can I get from Murkmire? I didn't really check a whole lot of that the other day. First, let me change my sound settings. Oh yeah, I have it turned up. Okay, so I've gotten all the sky shards. Okay, I got all of the stone tablets. So I was able to get that replica of the Zinche Konu, which I can go to my house in a little bit and show you what that looks like. But I still want to check this merchant person and see what they have. And then those who swallow seasons. Let's see, defeat the 4 Myrgons who have swallowed tablets. Oh, that's what those were. Okay. Yeah, basically, that explains a lot. Because there were tablets in locations, and I didn't see the tablets. And then I saw these ugly, I don't know, two-legged like we are. Crocodile looking things, and I had to fight them. And then afterwards, oh, I found the tablets. I didn't realize the tablets weren't even there until after I killed them because they had eaten them. Okay, oh, and this is just literally for traveling in. So if you just travel into Murkmire, you automatically get this pet Verdigris Hajmoda. Okay, so let's go ahead and show that real quick. Non-combat pets, and it's Verdigris. Where is it? I thought it was started with an H. Oh, here it is. It's a V. My bad. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Hey, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to a different pet. Let's go with my favorite, which is... I do really like the long-winged bat, but my favorite has been for a very long time the turquoise Nixad. Pretty little pet. Okay, I like him. He makes cute sounds. Let's see. Where is that again? Over here. So it's probably in here. No. That's the stable. Oh, he's probably up there. So I gotta figure out how to get up these ramps. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. There we go. Up the ramp. Yeah, it looks like he's up there. Oh, lovely, a dye station. I might have to visit there in a bit. I think I like the dye I'm wearing right now, but... Okay, here's the achievement furniture. So this is a container. Carefully transcribe collection. Bind on pickup. Oh, Poems of Nothing achievement required. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it requires a River of Rebirth achievement to purchase. So I just need to keep questing. And then here's a flag, a banner. If it did require an achievement, I have already done it. Banner of Deadwater requires Resplendent Root Mender achievement to purchase for the Banner Root Whisper. Okay, so I'm assuming for this banner, I helped that other tribe. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Okay, Gravestake Small Glyph. Huh. Surreptitiously Shadowed achievement required. I'm not really a huge fan of that. Ooh, what is this? It's a light. Oh, I'm gonna have to get this. Okay, what is this? River of Rebirth achievement to purchase required. Turtle. He's a sap sleeper. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I'm gonna have to get that too. And then what is this? I get to have a timid vine tug in my house? Wait a minute. Okay. I was going to say if it was a tamed one, then would you be able to use it for stuff? Timid, what? Okay, so what? You get close and then it hides probably. Vine Tongue Traveler achievement. And, okay, I'm going to write these down. Vine Tongue Traveler. And the River of Rebirth. Awesome. Okay. So then this one, Sap Sleeper achievement. Alrighty. And then Poems of Nothing. I think I'm pretty close to getting that one done. Alright, let me go look. Actually, there's another dude over here. Okay, so this guy just says achievement furniture, but when you look at the map, it says prestige furniture. So I thought he was like, I don't know, more fancy or something. But it seems like he's just like the others. Okay, so the home goods furniture, what does it have? Lots of plants, grass, palm trees. Okay, those are neat. Interesting. Boulders, if that's your thing, and there's lots of moss all over it. If you need a stone slab. Wait a minute, how big is that? No, that's not that big. Okay. That is huge. I mean, I almost wonder if your character could walk underneath it, like the roots. And that is a very large tree. That is for sure. Okay, so now I know what achievements. Let's see. Journal, achievements, Murkmire. So, Hero of Murkmire, I want to get this achievement, so I'm going to be working towards it. But, Murkmire Adventurer. I still need Pathfinder. River of Rebirth, which I need anyway to get that other item. And then the Murkmire Cave Delver. Pretty standard mostly. Let's see here. And then there's, of course, the Master Angler achievement. That's pretty much... that's also pretty standard for most of the areas. And then the Elder Argonian style, it says learn every chapter, but you get that for defeating, completing daily quests to defeat world bosses, explore delves in Murkmire, and help rebuild Root Whisper Village. So that tells me that not only are there daily quests to defeat world bosses and do delves, which is pretty typical, but also to rebuild Root Whisper Village. So I'm gonna have to look up what is that talking about. Because I want to get all of the things, and one of those is getting all of the style pages. See, I don't have very many, and I'm pretty sure I bought all these in the traders. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see here. Interact with the swamp jelly and harvest its resources. Defender of Murkmire. So, I defeated both the world bosses. If you were going to farm the world bosses, it's not very difficult. Now, it may be different during the event, but it's not that difficult to farm them and just go back and forth between them. I would just, in between fights, put on your rapid maneuver or your retreating maneuver or whatever, and then just run as fast as you can to the other one. It might be a bit harder depending on the spawn rates. It might just be easier to just stay next to the same one. Not sure, because there's going to be so many people during the event trying to farm for things that it may become problemsome. You may end up like missing them, I guess, missing the credit for the kills. Defeat the Necromancer. Got at Baksul. Did that. Explore and clear the cavern. I did that. That I did, I think, yesterday. Defeat the Mire Gaunt Walks Like Thunder at the Echoing Hollow. did that. Discover and clear all the caves. So I guess I need to go and clear the caves. And discover the striking locale. So the Cave Delver and the Pathfinder. Those are 2 things I need to get anyway to get that the memento and the title. So, Murkmire. So I might just wander around and get the bosses killed. Well, I guess got the bosses, but the delves, and gotta clear them completely. And then the striking locales, so the eyeballs. Oh, only missing 1. Nice. Okay. Cool. So I might go ahead and do that soon. And then, okay, Swamp Rescuer. Again, this one is one that's going to be interesting. Deadwater Villager, Brightthroat Villager, Moss Skin Villager. So, rescue villagers in peril from the 4 different tribes. So I'm not really sure where they are. There are... Okay, so I'm not really sure if this means you only have to do 4 of those, or if all of them, you have to do all of them, and they are from the 4 tribes. From 4 different tribes. Deadwater. Those are all tribes, so I'm guessing you only have to do 4 of them. I still gotta find one of them to actually know exactly what that looks like. Viroplasm Slayer. Now, yesterday I started my hard work killing as many Viroplasms as I could. If I saw one nearby, I went ahead and tried to kill it. That way I can get that achievement. And then I hadn't done any of these yet until later yesterday. I think at the end of my stream yesterday, I figured out how to do this. So basically you have to go into Crouch to harvest the Scuttle Bloom and to disarm any of the other ones. The Lantern Mantis is, I think, the only one I have not disarmed. I have that in my house, actually. I got one as a housing item, but I've never actually seen one before it struck me, and since I just figured out I can actually disarm them, I'm going to have to do that, and then I'll get that achievement. 5 poems, and I'm missing 3, so I'll have to keep looking for those. Get to know Shadow Scale with peculiar interest in your activities in Murkmire. So I'll have to get that done. Cross paths. Okay, so that means I have to actually interact with these different people. So I have to find, actually it's one person. Interact with Chiox. Okay, so if I see this person, Choixth. I might look up what they look like online so I can be on the lookout for them. And then I only need 1 more Vine Tongue Traveler. Vine Tongue Traveler is one of the achievements I need to get one of those items that I can purchase. So I will definitely be trying to get that last one, Common Mistakes. I need to do more dailies. Delve dailies so I can get this achievement too. Friend of Murkmire. Resplendent Root Mender. What's that one? Okay, so I think Root Mender is from the Root Whisper tribe. So I need to figure out where the Root Whisper tribe is. And then complete 20 story quests. Okay, I can do that. Complete 1 group boss daily from Bolu. I thought I did that. Maybe I didn't turn it in. Okay, hold on. I thought I did it. Ooh, Sheksu. No, that's a different character. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fall. Oh yeah, just a quest giver. Sure, I will do a quest for you. I'm gonna go ahead and... I love this right here. The Lusty Argonian Footman. One of the guilds that I'm in is called the Lusty Maids, and that's pretty much what it's based off of.
Right. We are.
Okay. So, basically right now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to go through and just complete Murkmire. That way when the event happens, I'm well aware of everything that I can do, and I have earned all the things I want to earn, so that the people that are trying to get those things, I'm not just constantly running into issues. And I'm probably going to be doing a lot of node harvesting. But basically, right here, I'm going to try to get to where I can get this little bugger for my house. Looks like he's out and then he's shy, so he just like goes in hiding. Like right now he's in hiding. And the timid vine tongue. I got really excited because I thought that it was the tame vine tongue. Yeah. That would have been super cool because you could have maybe bought more than one of them and then stuck them up in high places in your house and then have it to where he could pull you up, and that would have been just amazing. But let's see here. And then the little turtle guy, he's so cute. And then I want this because this is a light. I mean, that is awesome. It's not interactable, but I don't care. I mean, it can be on all the time. It's not like I actually live in the game and I'm going to try and sleep with the light on. And then these ones, I mean, I don't really care about these as much, but I like the cute things a lot. And then this is basically, I'm guessing it's, I don't know. I'm going to have to get it just so I can see what's actually inside it. But I almost have, I'm about half done getting the collection of the Poems of Nothing achievement requirements for that. But anyway, yeah. So I have a list of things I need to focus on. Let's see here. What do I need to do still? There's somebody over here. That was the, yeah, that was the quest that I had just gotten. Let's pick which one I want to do first. Roger one. Let's do that one. It's a main story one. Alrighty. Of course you just mounted me. It's not like, you know, I wasn't still technically outside.
It seems that Cyril collection
Okay.
found something
Coming in
worthwhile.
here.
Their Khajiit locket are around the drinks in the tap.
Yes. Is there something I can do for
Boy, she
you?
seems a little bit like she's up to something. I understand you have an arrangement.
What is this really about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Alright, so I did that. Now let's keep going. The one thing I notice about this area is there's a lot of, okay, you have to get up the ramp, but then that's not necessarily where you're trying to go. So you can't just do like the point towards the destination and just run. That's usually my go-to, but I mean, at least this quest is kind of showing me where all the stations are. The crafting stations.
Welcome to the Khajiit.
Oh. There was a book in there. Where is this book? lot of safe boxes in here. I definitely find that the safe boxes are only worth it, in my opinion, if you've got the quests, like the Thieves Guild quest, to steal the boxes. So stealing them from areas like this where you don't get the quest for it, just doesn't seem worth it. There's the book. I knew there was a book in here. Okay. Now I will leave again. Don't get caught on things. Okay, I'm just gonna swim. I'm just gonna jump in the water. Okay, I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna follow the path. It's gonna be up there. So, like I said, I have a habit of just putting the marker on my map and just running. But you cannot do that here. Okay. Oh, good. Now I can turn this in. Okay, and let's pick this daily up. So I got 2 different dailies that I did not get yesterday, so that's good. I'm right here, so let's go ahead and keep going with this quest. And actually, if you pick up a new quest along the way, but you want to keep going with the quest that you had already, just, select it on the map if you aren't sure which one it is that you were working on.
New partner, come, speak with me. What ass? Imagine, most sunlight.
Okay. Now I leave again.
I'll be in my shop, preparing the Bolsa Sata. See you soon, partner.
Looks like I need to go over here to get to the other side of the wall. Oops. Oh. Whoa, the ruby hopper's so fast. Although, funny thing, even though it's super fast, it keeps waiting for me at certain points.
It seems that Cyrodiilic collections have found something worthwhile. Their Khajiit lockpicks all around the drinks of town.
I heard, because they finally found their way into the Sonic Metazonia.
Sona Giba? Didn't that place just collapse? Lucky they made it out alive.
A new hire saved them all from certain death, or so I hear. It's about time I saw it.
just enough, or nothing at all. What do you want? The sacred. They were on this. They were. Why did the blackguards do anything?
I'm not sure the game wants me to go that way. Okay, I'm trying to go that way. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go around. That is no fun. That's okay. Let's go, go, go. Wait, what's this? A fake door? Really? Oh, here we go. So I'm trying to look for those. They're like fighting. Oh, it wants me to use the. So here's a scuttle bloom. So you just sneaky sneak up to it and then you can harvest from it. All the rest of them you're just disarming them, I think. But that one you're actually harvesting what it's got. Do these little guys seriously follow me like the whole way? They do. That's so funny. Oh, here we go. I found one. Okay, so this guy, the lantern mantis, it's the last one I need to disarm of the plants. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I should, yep, got an achievement. Nice. So here's another one, Scuttle Bloom. Oh, that's the same one I did before. See, I didn't always get the Outcast from it. Sometimes I get other stuff from it. But anyway, when I saw that plant, I was like, okay, I'm going to get this achievement real quick. So I was looking for one of those mantis plants. Okay, let's look. It's in town. Yeah.
Rumors spread like water in the stream that one of my people saved the king. Perhaps now they will respect us.
Ah, is that the aroma of toad musk I smell? How delightful! I hope you're gentle with the little cozies. They need to be calm and relaxed to produce the most pleasing sound.
Alrighty.
So they are. Welcome to your new home, my little friend. Now, let's listen to
Yeah.
the sound.
So basically, I'm just questing in Murkmire, trying to get all the achievements so that I can buy all the things that I would like to buy and have the title and memento. I already got the Fire Rock memento. It is super cool. I suggest getting that before you quest anywhere else in Murkmire. And then my dogs are definitely having a super fun time wrestling and playing. But I think they might want to go out pretty quick here. That is my that is my Samoyed. He likes to talk. He's very vocal. Do you want to go out? Okay. I'm going to let them out. I will be right back. Hey, Preston, that's enough. That's quite enough. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. And I'm back. Let them play out there for a bit. It snowed and they all love the snow. They want to eat the snow. They want to play in the snow. I can't keep them out of the snow. Sometimes I don't want them to get all wet because they'll come in and they'll want to snuggle and slosh all around, and I'm like, how about you just go to the restroom and come back? Nope, they want to dig their nose in the snow and just, you can't stop it. So just let it happen.
I'm surprised to see.
Intrigue.
Okay.
The sun shining.
Lovely. Another quest completed.
What do you want?
No. But why would she need to?
I also like the thief in the game. It's a lot of fun.
Now, where did I...
Let me see if I'm near anything I haven't done. There's a delve I didn't finish. I think I've been there. Yeah, I went there yesterday. I just didn't actually kill everything in it. Well, all the bosses or whatever. Let's see. That's another thing I need to do is fish. Definitely need to fish. I need to fish so I can get perfect row, and I need to fish so that I can get the fishing achievements. I really ought to focus on fishing in the other areas first. The main areas. Because it takes a long time to get that Master Angler achievement. I didn't ever get that achievement on PlayStation. I never took the time that it takes to get it. I'm not sure I'll be able to get up there. I think I'm gonna have to actually, you know, go the long way around. That's a bummer. Oh, there's a chest. How did I die there? Okay, well, I'm definitely getting this chest. It certainly looked like I was not going to die there. Champion of the History. I mean, it wouldn't be my choice if I had my choice of what piece to get from it, but still something I can sell. Ooh, Tame Vine Tongues. I love every opportunity to use my memento. Where am I going to stand to do that? Probably on the edge over there. Awesome. Yeah, probably right over here on this rock. And I should be able to get up there. There's probably a book or something up there. Alright, let's use my Fire Rock memento, which I got it yesterday or the day before. No, actually earlier in the week I got that. In anticipation for the event. I didn't even know it was a thing and then realized it was. And here we go. Happy Plants. I should get an... actually, did I already get this one? Oh, I bet I already got this one. Oh, well. But basically, yeah, if you see the Tame Vine Tongues and you have that Fire Rock achievement, this one, you can do as I just did to use them to grapple up to wherever it is that you see. So that's fun. I really like waterfalls. They're so beautiful. Any house that they have that has waterfalls involved or water that's moving of any kind, I'm just like, big eyes, like, I would love that. Okay, yeah. Swallowed Grove. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and activate that quest to be the one that I do right now. That way I'm directionally challenged, I think, in real life, and it transfers over to gaming. And if I don't have the correct quest selected, sometimes I'll end up going the wrong direction because I think that it's the right direction. It's not good. Okay, so let's look at the map here. Okay, not too big. Although, watch, there's some entrance to a huge area at the end of it or something.
Lady Laurent demands restitution, you jackanapes.
Jackanapes? You must have me confused with an arg. Keep you. No, the drive. Lie.
It's funny how Lady Laurent just ends up just showing up all the time, like in storylines, and just randomly Stibbons is like, hey, I need help. He kind of begrudgingly seems like he needs help sometimes. Like, my boss told me to do something. I guess, can you please help me? Because I can't do it alone. Sure, I guess. I kind of like questing because, I mean, not only can I get things that I can't get otherwise, like you can earn dies and titles and things for doing certain quest lines and completing certain areas, but it usually the other things that you can get achievements for, if you just quest and or get sky shards, or both, like usually the sky shards and the the skill points, the sky shards, everything else will kind of come in as with time with that. You don't have to really worry about it. Just keep playing. Come and get me. I thought it procced. I really hate when that happens. I'll just swear something procced and then it's like, no, now you just, oh, my food ran out. That's fun. You know it's not that hard when you don't have food and you didn't really realize it until you looked at the number. Oh yeah, I gotta loot that centipede. This is a very strange area. Okay, well, what's over here? I'm just I'm one of those players that when oh cool, it's like a treasure area. They booby trapped me again. Alright, we've got a simple chest. Just force the lock. My inventory's full. That's cool. I'll go ahead and get out my merchant. Let's see. Okay, that didn't make very much space. So let me go ahead and see if there's some other stuff. I'm probably gonna just put a bunch of stuff in the bank. I know I sold some things while I was on a different character earlier today. I think I'm gonna let my puppers back in. They may not want to come in, but it's cold out. I don't want to leave them out there longer. It's like I remember being a kid, and even when I probably should have come in, I didn't want to because I was having fun. And then by the time you realize, oh, I should have probably come in already, now you can't feel your toesies. But anyway, I'll be right back. Gotta let my doggies back in. Okay, I am back. So, I'm gonna get out my handy dandy banker. Okay, let's just, I don't need to deposit gold. Let's just go ahead and deposit a bunch of things. How about I focus on things that I will sell in the trader. Oh, I need to open those. Let's see. A lot of these I'll probably just end up breaking on another character. I'm trying to get all my characters having all of their crafting leveled up completely. Probably sell some of these things later. Not too worried about it right now. Probably break those. Okay. I mean, that's a little more room. It's not so bad. And then let me get out my... Oops. Where is it? There she is. Couldn't remember my quick key for her. Let's see. Do I want to... Doesn't look like that's going to sell for much of anything, so I'll just... Now, okay, so people... Just a side note on the haggling. Basically, when you use her, she takes 35%. But if you try to only sell things to her that are cheap, like that, the coarse chalk one, she doesn't take anything for it because, you know, a third of one is... It's still more than... you know, half, so it just rounds it up to 1. However, if you're really trying to earn, you know, get more gold and you're using thievery to do so, I would definitely not use her for the higher items, maybe just like the white, but I'm not really worried about it right now. I make most of my gold other ways, so, you know, it's not really a top priority. I'm not going to sell her these. I'm not even sure it would let me, but you can't undo when you sell to any of the fences. She's no different, so I'm not going to even attempt to do it because even if it wouldn't let me. This is kind of cute. I like that, how it looks like a little treasure area. And then I think that puts her away. Yep. Okay. Back to the delve. Did it die? Huh, guess it did. Okay. Okay. Oh, something else is trying to kill me. some big ugly thing up here to kill. Look, like there's a boss. Okay. I don't know how many bosses are in this delve. I'm in Murkmire. So any of the DLCs, the delves, a lot of times tend to be more... There tend to be more bosses. They tend to feel more like public dungeons. They aren't really like a 4-man dungeon, and they aren't really like a regular delve, because most regular delves, very small maps. Like this, it looks real small, but the more I got into it, it's like this is a normal size hall right there. So it's much bigger. This open area has a lot more little windy type pathways, so you don't know how many bosses that might be. That might be one of several. Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. I don't want to go that way yet. I'm going to come over here to make sure I check this area out. Because again, I want to clear it so that I get credit. There's a whirlpool area. Does that mean I dive underneath? Because that would not surprise me. So if you've been to the home that is in Murkmire that you can purchase. Yep. Oh, that makes me leave. Is this where I came in? No, that's not where I came in. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really positive about that. Okay. Just kind of seeing. I probably should be more worried about them, but sorry, just trying to get my ultimate up. Okay. Oh, there's all kinds of bad guys over here. I think I'm gonna come through here. I'm hoping they don't leave, because I do want to get credit for the kills. Because why not? But this guy up here. Come down here. Let's, you know. Okay, they were pretty easy. Is there anyone else over here? No. Where'd you come from? Okay. Let's see if there's anything to loot. I think I was just right there. I like to loot all the things. That's where you get like nice housing plans and things, especially new ones. And you just never know what you'll get. So if I see them, I will be looting. Alright, I'm headed back to the beginning, but let's see. I just don't want to miss anything. I mean, that's my only concern, really. And you can't mount in here, unfortunately. Okay, I'm just going to power through. Man, that's harsh. I don't want to fight you. I just want to get back where I was. so I'm gonna go over here. Yes. Okay, so I don't want to go into the whirlpool. Strange that I'm afraid if I go into that whirlpool that I won't be able to come back. Like sometimes if you go out of a dungeon or a delve and you go out the exit, you can't go right back in the door. And I don't want to have to start this all over again, so probably... Okay, so that's all the way over there. I mean, that is a really pretty dragonfly. I like that. I think that is the same boss I already killed, but let's just for fun, let's do it again. Okay. Well, I've already been on the other side, so let me go this way. Time to go into... Oh, I can't? Why? So I need to go to the Renewal Lodge. Where am I? Here. Okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to go in that door. So I guess I am going to be going down into the water. Let's do it. Alright, so if you go into the whirlpool, where do we pop out? Okay, where am I? Huh. That is interesting. Fish in a hole. I must have already gotten the book, because I don't see one. I'm gonna have to check this. actually. Okay, let me go ahead and open these. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna actually open them. Wait a minute, right through the resto staff. Cool. I'll probably actually take them out later. I don't need more space taken up, and some of those have multiple items, so I'm just gonna leave them. It wants me to go all the way out here. Well, there's a book out here, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just travel to this one, and then I'll just run down, and then I'll come back to main town. That should work. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so dogs in the background, they are just very vocal. They are playing. Do not worry about them. Hey, guys, calm down. You don't need to be so loud. Stop it. The two boys, they just love to play rough and just like wrestle, and sometimes they go too far, and I have to break them up. But then when I try to separate them to punish them for being too rowdy and give them a timeout for a bit till they cool off, what happens is the one that's not in trouble ends up coming up and like begging me to let them out. We're sorry we were rough with each other. Please, please let us play. Like, oh man. Okay, and I should hopefully be able to just kind of run over there. They're so noisy. Here's the renewal lodge.
No outsider has ever participated in our sacred rite.
You talk to me. You just don't understand your less refined
I suppose one outsider could be permitted.
I love how she says, there's no way you could change my mind.
Of course.
No way. And all you have to do is say, isn't there any way? And then she's like, She wasn't very decisive or resolute in her decision.
Rights of the Saxon. No, the ritual. Of course, to alive.
Yikes. Sounds gross. Be quiet. My Samoyed is extremely needy. He wants me to just like pet him all the time. Like literally all the time. He's always coming over here, shoving his nose under my hand. Okay, good. Now go play again. And try not to be too loud.
Why me?
So that you can tell me all about it and I can write it in my book. That's exciting.
Okay. And there he goes again, shoving my hand up. Okay. I think I'm going to have to give them some more love. So I'm going to have to end the stream for now, but I will be back.